Hello everybody, this is Mateo Gaming Group. That's a bit of a mouthful, so you can just call me Mateo. Okay, that's going to be like the only scripted thing in this. Also, you're seeing nothing! Yeah. Let's go normal. Because you saw nothing there. Not including the name of one of the areas or anything. Although that really doesn't matter. Oh well, this should be live if it works out, which will be kind of interesting, which is a bit of an upgrade to the past Let's Play of this. This is my very first remake of 4? 5, maybe? Oh, am I supposed to press a button? That was there forever. Oh well. And we get this little cutscene, and oh my god! She opened her eyes. So yeah, this is Metroid Zero Mission. It is a remake of the NES game, Metroid, the original Metroid game. It has enhanced graphics, menus, rather than just like pause, which will stop everything from moving, including yourself. Extra items, a bit of an extra endgame stuff that we'll go into a bit later. You actually start with 99 energy, which is nice. You don't have to grind up energy from the very start. And also, if you could see in the top right corner, and also if I paused, we actually have a map, and oops. Okay. And you might have seen right there, because I started with New Game Plus, basically, because I beat this game before, at the top, well, it's not showing right now, but at the top left, it's going to show me how many items out of how many I have, and how many I still need to get. So that's really helpful for 100%ing, which I should be doing. And, okay, there we go. These Chozo statues will give us hints of where we want to go. There's a save station to the right there. Oh, I forgot, I can't do that quite yet. We will get that later. Come on, Samus. Okay, Turtle of Death. Luckily it's not an adolescent, nor a mutant, nor a ninja. But it can still fly. Very slowly, though, although I guess it's a turtle, so that really doesn't matter. So let's head on up here. We can't go there yet. However, if you want to skip the item, you can just shoot through here. I'll try to... Okay, I'm too scared. Well, you can shoot through there and go through that door there. You can skip this item over here, but I don't want to skip it, both because this is a 100% run, and this is a very helpful item. I'm going to show it in a second. We're here. Okay, so... See how my shot goes like 5 feet? Well, this is the long beam, and now my shot will go across the entire screen, or until it hits something. And it tells you that you can press L and B to fire diagonally like this, or like that. You could do that beforehand, it's just mentioning like, hey, you can do this. And yeah, so there you go, that's another upgrade. In the original game, you can only shoot left, right, up, or maybe down, I don't really remember. Not 100% sure on that, but that was really all that you could do. And, well, now we have upgrades and stuff, and really I like this Metroid game. It's a lot of fun. I like it more than the original, and oh. Well, looks like we can't go to the end of the game just yet. We need to open up what I'm guessing is a set of doors. So it's going to be a while before we go back there. We have more stuff to collect, so this isn't going to be as short of a project as what you might have thought. However, it should still be rather short. I mean, this game isn't that long. It was originally an NES game, so you can only imagine. They added in these Chozo statues to give hints to those people who didn't really know where to go. I should know where to go, it's just that these Chozo statues get in your way and you have to go in them in order to get them out of the way so you can continue on. So you're going to need to sit through that 10 seconds cutscene of me going to the map and stuff, being forced to go and against my will, even though I know what I'm doing, says the guy who gets it. So yeah, you could just, if I could. Oh. Well, not necessarily through that one, but you could shoot through there. Otherwise, you're just supposed to shoot through here, then morph ball through. So there you go! That's what you're supposed to do. Either way. But since I got the long beam, which is very helpful, it's probably like somewhere in the middle when it comes to favorite items, although there are really neat items. A lot of neat items in this game. One that's not so neat, however, is a staple, and something that we'll be collecting a lot of is the missile tank right here. And we'll get 5 for each missile tank, and as you can see, there are 10 to get in this area alone. So yeah, press R, you can activate missiles, they'll highlight in yellow, and we are actually going to fire it at this guy's eye! God, this is the place where the title of the very first video came from. I must shoot it. It was a pun. Very good job of me starting with a pun. And yeah, well, you can kill him and you'll get the charge beam. However, if you don't shoot him those 3 times, you actually can't kill him. He'll run away or something, and then you'll fight him later on. I don't know where you meet up with him again. It's not in the same place, at least I don't think. I think it might be in the horizontal corridor above or something. Right here, maybe. Actually, I think this is... yeah, this is a save room. Well, I don't want to go there. Instead, we want to go up here, and I still can't do that. So the red doors are opened up with missiles, so just shoot a missile at it. It uses up a missile, but you'll start to get plenty. Besides, you could kill something and they'll drop missiles for you to grab. However, those things weren't feeling generous, apparently. I don't think... yeah, we can't do this yet. Oh, God, bugs. Bugs. Wow, there's a lot of bugs here. I don't remember there. Wow, I'm almost dead. Holy crap. That's kind of bad, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and shoot this really quickly. Could use the charge beam and kill it all at once, or do more damage, but at the same time, I really don't care. Plus, you could possibly hit a bug with it, and then it won't count. So just spam shot, you'll kill a bug every once in a while, and then... there. Well, there you go. And I think after you kill this one, the bugs will actually come flying towards you. Or maybe it's the next one, if there is a next one. There is not a next one, so the bugs don't come flying towards you. And since we destroyed all of those nests, the bugs are now gone forever. Except for these bugs, the ones that latch onto you. And just kind of suck your life away. We have a missile tank hidden in there because I'm OCD. Not really, but still. Oh, energy tank. I could actually really use that because it refills your health to full once you grab it. And apparently I could actually use it. One really good thing about the Chozo statues, the ones that give you hints and stuff, is that they'll actually refill your health and missiles if you need it, so that can be helpful at times. And good God, it's lagging a little bit sometimes, but it's not that bad yet. Okay, so I'm just going to go in here, grab the map, and I'm going to take a quick pause break because I'm too afraid that if I record for too long, the video will kind of just, like, fail on me. I've talked about this before, so I'm going to take a quiz POC break, whatever I was going to say. I'm going to take a quick pause break and continue it on right here in a second. Okay, I'm back. That's going to happen periodically, pretty much in every single part. I'm sorry if it's a bit of an annoyance, but it's what I gotta do to make this be possible for live commentary, which is something that I really want to do. And it'll generally happen in the middle of the part. There's a save room down below us, but I just stopped and made a save state just in case this half of the video breaks. So I can start there rather than start from the very beginning of this part. I'm not going to use save states to, like, just use in case I fail or whatever. Oh, let's go ahead and go in here, although I'm pretty sure I'm only missing 1 missile and, like, 1 energy. Oh well. So yeah, we're fully cured, and obviously enough, there's some bummable blocks here. And if we head on back here, we can find... oh, no, too early. There we go, we can find a missile pack, or a missile tank. So that's 5 more missiles added to our repertoire. If that's the right use of that word, that is. I think there's a total of 250 missiles that you can get. I have 20 right now, so we have a bit of a ways to go. But there are times where you get them like candy. Yeah, so anyways, now we gotta kill all these bugs. They're rather weak to the bombs. And once, well, you can only kill them with bombs. And apparently they're too small for your gigantic gunshots or whatever. But once you kill them, you can open that door and head on this way. We can't go up there yet, so now it's going to be... we're going to do something that's very prominent in the Metroid series, and that is backtrack. Although this game isn't that bad about it. I mean, other than, like... there are a few times where you have to backtrack, like you have to backtrack to one certain area quite a bit. But other than that, I mean, you really don't have to backtrack that much, except for also when you want to pick up missile expansions and stuff. But let's head on down here, because that was pretty obvious that it was bombable, so there must be something here. And there are also a whole bunch of enemies guarding whatever this may be. So let's go ahead across this hallway, missile that door, and let's go ahead and talk to this Chozo statue. So this is really an optional one, but I just wanted to show what it was, and it's telling us that we should go down to Norfair. Which I shall do. Wait a minute, that's off the map, even though they showed an off-map location beforehand. But still, these areas are a whole lot bigger than what they originally appear on the map. I guess I should explain the map. The blue areas are the stuff that will be shown on the map when you get something like a map room and stuff like that. The green areas are secret areas that won't be shown on the map, and generally shortcuts or expansions, whether it be energy tanks, super missiles, or anything else that we have yet to see. They're generally held in those, or just shortcuts in general, or just where we have to go sometimes even, so you have to be explorative, or whatever the word may be. But now that we have the bombs, we can actually go down here. We also don't have bugs bugging us. Ah, get it? But, yeah. The very first time that I played this game, I actually didn't know about that third nest, which had the missile tank behind it. And so whenever I would go here, the bugs would still be in this room, and it was so annoying. I had no idea how you were supposed to do it. And then I watched somebody else play through this game. I think it was just like, I was looking where to go or something, and, or no, I was watching a speed run, I believe. And I saw that that missile tank was there, and I was just like, oh, really? And indeed it was. And I learned of that missile tank, and learned that you can actually kill the bugs in that area, so they don't even bug you when you're getting that missile tank, so there's that. Also, we can have Samus kind of like wave to the camera. When you have a fully charged charge beam, and you do a somersault jump, you will do a pseudo screw attack, as I call it, which could kill small enemies like those purple horned beetle guys, and just damage other enemies in general. So it's pretty good. It's very helpful for when you're platforming and don't want to kill everything, because you can just kind of ignore enemies. You just gotta give it a couple seconds wait, and we are being watched. Yay, we have a fan! And it closed its eye some. We're getting towards the near end of this episode. I want to try to keep... Oh, no, go this way. I want to try to keep these around 15 minutes, unless I don't find a good stopping point until after. So there's that. Oh, that was a Mario-looking pipe. I mean, it was green and stuff came out of it. Okay, this missile pack we could bomb jump up to, however, we can't get it to... We aren't really supposed to get it until we get another power-up, which is right around here. So that's not too far out of the way. I think I'm just going to quickly grab that power-up and then end it here. So let's go on up to another new area. Criteria. So, yeah, criteria. It's a rather small area. Not that much going on, a whole lot off the map. If you go down here and shoot through this area, if I could bomb, there we go. Kill this fish, you can find a missile tank. You move very slowly in water. Water is possibly the worst thing in this game. At least until you get a certain item that will make water not really affect you all that much. Also, I could really... Block, could you come... Excuse me. Block, could you... There we go. Ah, there, now I can move normally again. Let's just go ahead, bomb this. Oh no, I know a better spot to end. A bit earlier than what I originally planned. But yeah, that's an example of bomb jumping. You place a bomb and you hop up a bit, and you can use that to platform while you are in a morph ball. Okay, but I'm just going to go ahead, grab this unknown item, and actually I think I'm only at like 14 minutes right now. Analysis inconclusive, incompatible with current suit. Huh, interesting, it's a bit of a mystery prize then. Let's go ahead, grab this missile tank, and you may be thinking, oh my god, oh, well, you shoot that block and you can platform your way on out of there. So let's go ahead, bomb our way through that, wait for the block to reappear because there's really no way otherwise. Then bomb that block. Now that we got the unknown item, we can destroy those kinds of blocks. So there's at least that plus. But I mean, other than that, it really doesn't do much of anything. And oh my god, that bridge fell apart. And, well, let's just break our way through here then, I guess. Really not much else we can do. Bomb up here. And there we go, we're going to get the power grip, which is a very useful item when it comes to platforming, as I'm going to soon show. As you can see right there, I grabbed onto that ledge right there, and, well, was able to get up. Okay, now, here's a skill that would be very helpful if I actually had it, would be wall jumping. However, I kinda suck at it. Luckily, it's not really necessary to get anything in the game. So, yeah, I'm not entirely screwed in that sense. But, you know, it'll be helpful for certain things, make it faster or something like that. But, oh well, it's not necessary, so... People can do it, I just can't. You're not watching a pro play, you're just watching somebody replay their old Let's Play in order to attempt to make it better. And we can only use a different power-up to get through there, so instead we have to go through up there. And now we can head on back to Norfair with our newly acquired items. But that's it for this part of the replay of Let's Play Metroid Zero Mission, and I will see you all for the next part where we actually explore Norfair like we're supposed to. So I will see you all then, goodbye.